What's up, everybody? Welcome to another Let's Play here on youtube.com/kindoffunnygames. I'm one of your hosts, Greg Miller, alongside the pride of Long Island, Colin Moriarty.
Go Islanders.
Colin,
Yeah.
we are recording in front of a live audience at the Folsom Street Foundry here in San Francisco. How are you, San Francisco?
I have to actively think to say Folsom Street Foundry, not Folsom Street Fair. Two very different.
Sure, that's something that happens here in San Francisco quite a bit. Yeah, one fan of the fair. All right, good to know. Colin, we're here to play Sparcade.
Yes.
Mainly Tetris.
Yes.
You and I have had a long-standing Tetris rivalry.
Right.
And when I say rivalry, I mean bloodbath. I beat the shit out of you every time we play Tetris.
That's not true at all.
The Let's Plays are available. The Let's Plays are available online.
The last time you won the tournament, but that wasn't always the case. And you have a huge head start on this particular game.
I'm not even talking about this one yet. I'm talking about just in the past.
I mean, I think it's
where I
much
have mercilessly beat you at Tetris.
No, it didn't happen that way. The last time you beat me 4-1, but that wasn't the only time we ever played. So
seems like it's the only time we ever played on video, and like video, is 99% of the truth. You know what I'm saying?
I don't think that's. I don't know.
But today, yes, we're gonna play Sparcade. I want to talk about Sparcade before we go into it, ladies and gentlemen. Please welcome the big cheese of Sparcade, Greg Canessa. Greg Canessa, get up here. Kind of Funny fans will remember Greg Canessa. He did the Gamescast not too long ago, in what was honestly, universally, I think, proclaimed one of the best Gamescasts. Everybody wanted you to keep talking forever and ever and ever and ever and ever. Mr. Greg Canessa, how are you? Have you ever put a headset on before? Do you need some help here? Yeah, bring it up right there.
I got it on.
Okay, good. You got it?
All right, this is
you're
good.
good.
This is good. I got it on.
Greg, how are you?
This is cozy. I love it.
You like this?
It's a nice couch.
I love it.
That's how
this
we
is
do
great.
it. There
this
we go.
Great.
Greg,
okay.
like I said, you were on the Gamescast. Everybody loved you. It was a big deal. You are a best friend. You listen to the podcast regularly.
I am. That I am.
And then this all started when, of course, Martine wanted to do some Sparcade stuff on Kind of Funny. And I said, what's Sparcade? And she said, it's a mobile app. And I almost hung up on her. And she says, no, it's a mobile app with all the classic games. And I was like, I don't know about that. And then she's like, well, Greg's involved, and he started Xbox Live. And Arcade. And I said, okay. And you came by, and you were a fascinating dude, and the app's really cool. And so aside from, of course, the fact that we're hired to do this event, I talked about in the Gamescast that I actually actively play Sparcade. I am a big fan. I do enjoy it quite a bit.
Thank you.
I need you to give the elevator pitch of what Sparcade is so I can beat the hell out of Colin in Tetris.
Well, first off, I just want to say
thank
you guys.
I'm kidding.
Hold on. Thank you guys, legit, seriously, for being here. This has been super fun. And thank you to all of you guys, all you Kind of Funny best friends. Really appreciate it. I am truly a Kind of Funny best friend. I'm a big fan of you guys, and thank you guys for joining me for this. It's been awesome. It's a total honor and privilege to be here today with you. I am intrinsically a hardcore gamer, and that's why I'm here. I've been in mobile. I've spent my entire career in video games. Mostly a hardcore gamer. I am a hardcore gamer, and the inspiration for Sparcade really was just I was a little frustrated by kind of what I've seen in mobile games and free to play, and so we're trying to do something different with Sparcade. So
well, that's the thing about knowing. I think about how ballsy you really are, and the fact that Colin talks nonstop shit about mobile games.
Right.
And I'm always like, I don't play mobile games either. I don't like them. But for you to come out and be like, I am a hardcore gamer. I did Xbox Live Arcade, and I have something special here, I thought was impressive. Yeah,
I mean, we're just trying to do something very different,
Sure.
And really what Sparcade is, in a nutshell, is it's an app. It's a free-to-download app in the App Store that lets you play the world's best and biggest, gaming franchises for free or for real money. And so we launched on iOS about 6 weeks ago. We have an Android version in development.
Don't worry about it. Only dorks play Android.
I get a lot of tweets from
Kevin. You get Kevin tweets, and Kevin
the Kind of Funny community talking about let's play. Let's get the Android version of this out. Let's get it in the UK. We're working on the UK as well. Not just in North America. Right now we're in North America, but really this is about a single app you download. It's got all the games in it. It's got Tetris, Pac-Man, Scrabble, Centipede, Wheel of Fortune. We have other games to come. We just announced Two Dots, which is a huge mobile franchise in here. But it really is about pulling all those games together and building competition around these games.
Head-to-head competition.
Head-to-head competition around these games. You can play them. You can participate in tournaments against the community or against your friends. And you can play for free, completely for free, or if you care to, throw a little skin in the game and play for real money. And that's what's just awesome about this. So So, we've got a variety of games. They're all authentic
Hurry
versions
it up.
of the games.
Stop
All
the
right.
sales pitch, Greg.
All authentic versions of the games, and we do this in partnership with all our partners,
Sure.
whether it's Tetris Company or EA or Hasbro or whatever, Atari. And the games are all great, and you can download it from the App Store today. So,
All right, good stuff.
go.
I'm warming up my fingers. Now, I wanted to
excited.
know, I'm not playing under protest, but I am an iPhone user when I play.
Yeah.
So I think the iPad's leveling the playing field a bit for you, Colin.
Yeah, well, you play. I play typically Vita games, and so this is a little bit foreign to me as well. But
That's what I like to hear. When's it coming to Vita? Have you heard of the
Vita
PlayStation
Island?
Vita?
I'm working on Vita Island right now. Seriously.
Colin, do you want to be the pace car and set the first score, or do you want me to go?
whatever you think's best is fine with me.
Team Blue, I'll go first. Okay.
Okay.
So I'm going to challenge you here. Hop
Okay.
on in here. There we go. Now, again, this isn't my real profile. I want you to know that I'm a 21. I'm actually I'm a level 21 here. I don't want to. Greg, back me up here.
You are level 21.
Greg, did I beat
He
you
went into
earlier?
this database and looked.
Yes,
just
yes,
to make
yes.
Sure.
Okay, so we played a game earlier today in GSN's offices, and we did. I gave you some tips,
No. You didn't.
and you scored 24K, and then I played.
And I admitted
you
it was a
didn't give me
bad one.
tips.
You know what I mean? So it was a
And I
bad
scored
runaround.
21K. So whatever.
Yeah, okay, I'm just letting you know. Again, I beat you.
But you did technically beat me.
You did? Did you? Is it true that you said I was the best Sparkade Tetris player you've ever seen?
I didn't say that.
That's not true. You didn't
No,
say that.
I didn't say that.
Didn't say
But
that.
but
All
I
right, here
did
we go.
actually
Hold on.
wear the shoes for you. See that says game over.
Oh, nice. All right.
So am I going? I'm going in now, or do I get a?
I'm going to go. Everyone will see what I'm doing.
Okay.
They will cheer me on.
Right.
Then you will go, and you will be booed.
well, that's fine. That's fine if that's
So
the
don't
case.
go. Don't go yet.
So I'm just gonna leave it here.
We're going to go one by one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Talk to me like I've never used a computer before.
I'm doing my best. How is
Okay.
it so far? All right, here we go.
Oh, this is going to be entertaining.
Now, yeah, you should.
All right.
I like to hold those pieces right away.
All right, so he started. Can you guys see this? Yeah.
Audience, go crazy.
Now-
Nice.
Please clap.
All right, here we go.
Now I don't know if Greg's lying to me, but we played Tetris Ultimate on PS4, and
Where I
I'm
beat
trying
you.
to make Tetrises. He's saying he doesn't care about that here. He wants to just get lines.
In this mode, I feel it's better.
I don't know if you're tricking me though.
Okay.
All right, so it's not a trick. So what he's doing is to try
I like
and
that
clear
our friendship
lines.
goes that far. Where like somebody has to say no, it's not a trick.
He's trying to clear lines because he's trying to fill the meter on the left-hand side. So this is the power-up mode of Tetris Burst and Sparkade. And so the faster you fill that meter, the more you're able to get to the Mino Shower, which is the most powerful power-up there at the top. And he's trying to get max Mino Showers because you get about 6,000, 7,000 points every time you land a Mino Shower. Now, it is true that a Tetris charges the meter faster.
I
in
want a Mino shower a
non-linear
minute.
fashion.
That's what I'm looking for here, Greg Kness.
Yes, there we go.
That's my
It's
path. to
already
success.
not looking too good for me.
So he hit Mino Shower 1 in about a minute, which is pretty good.
Is it pretty good or really good, Greg? You let me know.
That's really good.
Thank you, buddy.
You're having a good game here, Greg.
I screwed that up. That was bad.
He's having a good game.
You're having a very good game, Greg.
Now you'll get the same pieces. That's what we were always talking about. What makes this?
Were you
This
happy
is
with
not
the way
gambling.
Were you happy with the way it started?
So far, so
Good
good.
point.
If I can get the Mino shower in the first minute, I'm good. If I can get it in the first 45 seconds,
That's right.
I'm on fire or you're in trouble. That
That's
did
right.
not happen.
So key to
I play a lot of
Sparkade-
this game.
So as Greg mentioned, so one of the things important here is everyone that's in the tournament gets exactly the same pieces in exactly the same order. So it's a level playing field. So it's about what you do with the circumstances that makes you a better or worse Tetris player. And
You're playing very well. It's I have a little distraught over here.
this is not a bad score.
Here we go. There we go. Got that in
Yeah, you
faster
got
than
this,
the
you
minute.
got Mino Shower 2 at 106. He's got a minute 6 to land that third Mino Shower, which will give you a trophy, by the way.
Unless you already have it. Which
Oh,
I
yeah,
do.
you actually already have
Come
it.
on, Greg.
All
This
right,
ain't my
okay.
first Mino shower.
Now, the other thing you can do is he can hold. See, he's actually holding an L right now. I think you should hold a stick, dude.
You know what, Greg? I beat you earlier, and I don't need your advice right now. So
You're getting cocky. Don't get cocky.
I'm just letting Greg know
I think he's getting
where he needs to stand. Back, son. You got an expert here. A Mino shower's coming through.
It's very easy for me to flip to Team Red here pretty quick. I'm just saying,
This ain't looking good for me.
He's right here.
This ain't looking good for me at all.
So he actually beat me today with 24K, and he's already there.
He's about to pass the score my highest score that I've ever gotten, I think.
This is not good for you.
Let's see here.
Oh, man.
17 seconds left.
I'm getting
But
anxious.
see,
I wanted,
he's working on Mina
There we
Shower
go.
3, so he's got 12 seconds left.
There you go.
There it is. Oh, he landed it. He's going to hit 30K.
Oh, my God.
30K. He's
Oh,
got
my
30K.
God.
Oh, my
Dude, you
God.
performed under pressure. I'm impressed.
Well, it's one of those things I think we can all admit that when we play games, we do the post-game commentating in your head where you're doing the interview and you got the top. Thank you, crowd!
Congratulations. That was a good run.
Thank you. I felt
was a good run.
31008, Colin, is what you got to beat.
Okay.
So hold on, I got to give you this guy now. Ladies and gentlemen, Colin Moriarty's going. Round
Yes.
of applause. Big Coe emote.
Woo!
Now, you can clear the high score, knock off Neil Druckmann. It doesn't count. He's getting different pieces. I'm going to have to go and accept this challenge in my best of 3 competition.
Oh, didn't mean to do that.
His pace isn't that far off, Greg, which is scary. Because the problem with Colin is he's a snake in the grass.
Yeah.
He is the Long Island rattlesnake, they call him. You think you got him down, but then he's just getting ready to strike. And he learns like a computer. So even with the losses, he's going to figure a little bit more about Sparkade Tetris out every time. And I'm not about that life. I was
Not about that Sparkade
I was upset when he practiced today because I was hoping I could come in and just steamroll him. He wouldn't see what was coming. Now,
He's being very thoughtful.
I don't
about
like that the blue side is cheering for Colin every so often. I'm not a fan of that.
He's
You're supposed to be on my
being
side.
very thoughtful. No,
You're
no,
allowed to. You're on the wrong side of
That-
history, sir. But you're
Yeah.
allowed to.
Not quite sure what you were doing
I love
about
you too.
blocking that column there, bro.
Don't get in his head. He's got a whole.
all right.
He's got a
I'm
vision.
not even listening to anything.
He's got a
I'm-
vision for
all
what
right,
he's
all
doing.
I'm crashing here.
So now, Greg,
Okay.
I only play Tetris. Is that a mistake?
Well,
Am I playing Sparkade wrong?
No, you're not playing Sparkade wrong at all. Sparkade is designed so that you can play the games you love.
Yeah.
And you don't have to play any. You don't have to play all of them if you don't want to. Now, I happen to personally think, and granted I'm a little biased, that we have a lot of really good games to play.
Sure. I mean, I'm not saying the other games are bad. I'm just saying Tetris is clearly the best game.
Tetris is a particularly good Sparkade game, and it was one of the games that inspired us to create the platform, frankly.
How long? When did the? I know we talked a bit about this in the Games Cast, but when did the idea of Sparkade really come around?
Sparkade came around about early 2014. So
Okay.
we came up with this idea. We saw, a few things going on, right? Esports was getting popular. It's a pretty hardcore thing at the time, right? It's
Yeah.
since then moved more into midcore. But, esports is getting popular. Casual games are popular. No one had done anything like this in mobile. And like we talked about on the Games Cast, right?
Yeah.
Like it's been challenging.
another
right?
Mino shower.
Free to play works great for certain genres of games, but it doesn't work great for a lot of genres. It's
Right.
frustrating, right? So,
Hey!
Whoa! Who just screamed, "Get your shit together, Colin"?
You don't know me that well.
Oh, it's Jose? Yeah, hell
this.
yeah, Jose.
he's doing well. This is respectable. He's at 21K already.
Hey, I'm not, again, Long Island rattlesnake.
Yeah.
Don't count him out. He's more dangerous dead than alive, I
in
always
your
say.
last 5 seconds, Colin, just drop a bunch of fucking pieces. Drop.
Oh, he juice wave!
Drop.
He juice wave!
You get a bunch of pieces. There you go. You got an extra 1,000 on the score.
All right.
I gave him the advice.
I've been
earlier.
warming
Thank
my
you, sir.
fingers up here.
Sorry, I can't talk. I'm having a hard time unlearning my like how to.
It is weird. That was a big thing for me. Originally, when I started in, I didn't play the Tetris Burst mode. I only played Tetris Classic because that's what I know, that's what I love.
By the way, I'm perfectly happy with 22,000.
Okay.
That's perfectly fine with me.
20,000 is good.
Okay.
All right, let's see if I can
That's
beat
perfectly
that.
fine with me.
All right.
So hop in here. Here we go.
So did the first one count, or did I
No,
lost
first
the first
one.
round?
Yeah, this is round 1 again.
Okay,
Best
this is
of
round
3.
1 again.
Okay.
This is round 1.
Okay.
You're playing shenanigans over there. Now I'm gonna cross my leg because I like to be able to touch the hold thing, and I like to do this. All right?
Yeah. Touching is important to you.
Don't get in my head, Greg. This is not the time for this. This is not the time. All right. What's the score to beat again?
No.
No, Colin. No, we were friends.
It's like when I'm watching football.
Shake it, Noonan. Miss it, Noonan.
Now, it should be noted that normally you wouldn't know what his score is
Sure.
before you played, right?
But
That
that's
is
why.
important to know. So you're getting all sorts of advantages today, right?
Oh man, this is not a good pull. Colin, you did really well. I don't like what I'm getting here.
Oh, no.
Oh.
I want you to win, Greg. It means something to you.
This is all I got, all right? Where? Oh, there. I was like, where? Just please give me a fucking straight piece. No, what? There it is. Woo, that was dangerous.
Oh, man. I'm tense right now.
The pressure. The live audience.
I need to start clearing lines, Greg, you know?
Yeah.
I could sit here and do that thing where I'm holding my whole oh,
Yeah, you're 152 and you're almost at the Mina shower. You're good. You got it.
don't do that. I was once in a wing eating competition. And the woman came over and was like, slow down, you guys are embarrassing everybody. And then she came by and she said, you're 2 wings behind. Don't get in my
Try
head
to
with
unplug
that.
it?
I don't want to know what's going on. You know what I mean? I just want to know that I got to have that killer instinct, as they say. That's what got that wing eating competition win for me, Greg. That's what's going to get the win here.
I love it. You know, I actually have my own story. Actually,
Okay.
I was the
I go to that thing now.
former West Los
you.
Angeles, California rib eating champion.
How many? Okay.
At you remember Tony Roma's?
Yeah.
Yeah, I held the record. I took it from Lou Ferrigno. Yeah.
You lead a blessed life, sir.
Very interesting life.
It is a blessed life. I have a charmed life. It's the record was 59 ribs.
And what did you
I
do?
took out Lou Ferrigno. I had a plaque on the wall for 12 years. I was the rib eating champion. You remember
What
they
was
used to
your-
have a promotion
what did
called
you
the-
do, though?
the
I mean-
end the slab. Well, I ate 59 ribs. Is what I did.
Okay.
And you had to eat all the fixins too. You had to eat the potato.
Oh, so it's like
and-
John Candy in Great Outdoors.
yeah, pretty much the old 96er.
Yeah.
You remember that?
That's a movie I feel doesn't get enough respect.
No, it doesn't. John Candy is a genius.
Oh my God, there. Fine.
Now, when
That's
the
good.
screen starts pulsing with 30, it starts to make me really nervous.
That's your 30-second
Yeah, I
countdown.
know.
Right.
Then every second really counts.
Now, there is another technique here, which is you hit the middle power-up, which is a score doubler. If you hit it at the right moment, when you've got a couple of Tetrises lined up, and you've got a couple of sticks, you go bam, double point, and you're able to pop ahead. I have seen really good Tetris players nail that strategy and hit really high scores.
Trying to do the Greg method here. Just drop stuff.
21.
What was this? What was Colin's score?
24.
Actually, 22 and change.
22,
He
22.
beat you.
22.
Colin won. Round one to Colin.
You threw that game.
No, I didn't.
Team
That was
Colin.
a really rough one.
You threw that game.
Wow.
I don't believe it. I didn't throw it.
Wow. So this is all strategic here. See, Greg hit in excess of 30K just to show what he's capable of.
Yeah. There it
But
is. The
then
shame. Placing.
he
All right,
throws
we're loading
this-
up game 2.
He throws the softball.
Oh,
over.
am I starting it or you?
I think I am here.
Okay.
Okay.
Cracked under the pressure, Greg. Damn. What did I do wrong,
See,
Greg?
well-
I think it was talking about John Candy as much as I did. Don't
Yeah,
talk to me about John
should,
Candy
I
next
should be
time.
distracting you with the old 96er and rib eating competitions.
Oh, my God.
Well, I was just like the rib eating competition. One of the eating challenges you don't hear about that often. You understand?
Well-
Wing eating competition, sure.
Wings, absolutely. Ribs are expensive.
Sure.
First of all, you have to have Tony Roma's used to have the endless slab,
Yeah.
but of course they're out of business now. So
Sure.
that's maybe correlated. There's a lot to a rib eating competition. There's just all the fixins and
I'm surprised they made you eat all the fixins.
yeah.
That
was-
sounds
that
like
was part
too
of the deal.
much. Yeah,
that was part of the deal. You had to eat the muffin.
Oh, the muffin.
potato.
Was it a cornbread muffin?
It was a cornbread muffin.
Of course it was. Of
Yeah.
course it was.
You remember?
Yeah, well, I know.
Tony Roma's,
Yeah,
man.
Tony Roma. Yeah.
Classic.
Of course.
A place for ribs.
Oh,
So now, what's your game of choice in Sparkade? You got to play everything, right?
Yeah, well, I do. In my position, I have to, and I love it. But my personal favorite is Pac-Man. I'm an old school Pac-Man
Ray!
fan. What's up?
Old school Pac-Man fan.
I'm an old school Pac-Man fan. So back remember this from the Games Cast. One of my favorite projects back when I was GM of XBLA was Pac-Man Championship Edition. So we did that back in 2006 in partnership with Namco. We did the Pac-Man CE, and we had Billy Mitchell host the Pac-Man World Championships. All
Billy
that
Mitchell.
Remember Billy Mitchell?
Oh,
How
Billy
could I
Mitchell.
forget? King of Con.
And you got it. And he came in. He was our ref, and we did it at Madison Square Garden. It was a hoot with Aaron Greenberg and all the folks.
Oh, we
back
love
in-
Aaron Greenberg.
Yeah,
Good dude.
Aaron's,
Good dude.
Aaron's a good dude. So back then, I love the concept of remaking Pac-Man, and we had the opportunity. I got a second bite at the apple. We got to work with Bandai Namco, and we got to do new mazes, and new power-ups. And it just turned out great. Our designer's right there, Zach Zampetti, designed that game.
What up, Zach?
Pac-Man.
Good
Yep.
job.
Good job. It's phenomenal.
How
Turned
big
out
is
really
the
well.
GSN Sparkade team?
We're sitting at about, we've got over 75 people worldwide working on this. Yeah, it's a good team. Sparcade's a big project, right? 'Cause you have a bunch of games, and then you have the app that has all the games in it, and then you also have the whole back-end platform to do all the cash play. And so there's a lot of pieces to it, a lot of moving pieces. And we've got an amazing team of folks pulled from throughout the games industry. I mean, we have people from all over the place. People from Rockstar and Blizzard and Disney and Zynga, a whole
You
bunch
say
of
pulled
places.
from all over the place. Was it hard to get those guys? I mean, because it's like you're saying, right? Like they were working on AAA stuff, like the console stuff, PC stuff.
It really wasn't. Sparcade is such a unique product. I mean, you know this, right?
All right,
good
Colin.
job. Very respectable.
Not as well respectable with a lowercase r.
All right, 20,000.
Setting expectations.
855.
You did get a nice Tetris line clear there. Nice.
So I can press continue now. It's not going to mess anything
right,
up.
yeah, yeah.
I don't want to mess anything up, Greg.
It posts that
Greg's.
score to the
appreciate
server.
that.
Greg's.
All right,
I love this.
let's see if I have it. I don't have it yet.
But
How do you feel about that competition, Colin?
About what?
How do you feel about your performance? there?
Not great. Not great.
Okay.
I'm hoping you just are even worse than I am.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Waiting for it to come to me. Come to me, this challenge.
is it? Oh, he's got to exit out of it.
Oh, he's still got
Oh,
it.
I'm sorry.
He's probably good. He's got to collect all.
He's got
Oh, I got my
Fan
daily
mail.
goal,
Get your daily goal. Get all that stuff. Post your score.
and that's it.
Actually, it's showing. Oh, you know what? You responded. You played game 2 by responding to
All right, then that's even.
his game 1.
So I won.
Yeah.
I won that
So
one.
Greg
No, hold on.
gets-
Can we show Colin's screen? Can
Yeah,
we show
that's right. You
Colin's
gotta
screen
show
to confirm
Colin's
what
screen.
happened? They're going to pop it up. They'll pop it up.
They'll pop it up.
So the
What goes around
original,
comes around.
the original one from before popped up here.
That's
So
right.
there we
That's
go.
right. So
Now
there you
the
go.
games are 1-1.
Now you're good.
Okay.
You're 1-1.
Okay.
All right, good.
I feel better about that because I really feel A, that you threw the other game, and B, I felt like you needed
Colin,
the victory here.
I would not throw a game against you because if there's one thing you love, it's the thrill of competition.
I do.
And I would never come out here and insult the playing field.
Right.
And come out here and not drop.
It's
Tetris.
sacred. I appreciate the
what I do.
competition is
That's what I
sacred.
do. Now, do you want to set? You want me to set this one, or you want to set it?
You start. I want to
Okay.
see you set the pace. You're the pace car.
All right, so do this.
With all the advertisements all over it.
You also like to be right.
Yes.
Yes. As a matter of fact, I think there's a new series you guys have.
Colin was
Whoa!
Thank you.
I
Colin
just
was right.
I got the message on that.
Did
too.
you see
you're my
the
witness to that
prologue?
challenge.
Did you like it?
I haven't watched it yet. It just
It's
came
not
out
very
like
good.
He's
today.
been busy. It's been
It's
a
not
busy
very
day
good.
for him.
It's
All right,
like
here we go.
today. It's like a new series, right?
All right, game 3, decisive game 3. Who will walk away?
This is
Sparkade
it.
Tetris
This is
champion.
for all the marbles. This is the rubber match.
Stop yelling for Colin.
I can't wait to see this.
Sorry.
Sorry, not sorry. Here we go. See if he takes a new strategy.
Greg's as wily as they come.
Woo!
See, he's been saving his.
I got what happened. Actually, no. I'm not gonna talk because that's what happened before.
You want to talk about ribs now?
No, no more John Candy references.
What else can you distract Greg with to give me the unexpected
right.
When you talk about food eating competitions, I usually do get pretty distracted.
That's great.
It's funny, like the more I play this, the more I really have to act. Tetris is one of the great games of all time. I don't think anyone possibly dispute that.
Completely.
And everyone knows it. Everyone knows how to play it. Everyone knows what it's all about. And it really is muscle memory to not play it the traditional way in this particular game. And I have to actively think about it for the first time in years about like how am I actually playing Tetris in this particular mode. I know that there's classic.
Yeah.
How do you feel, Greg?
Not as confident as I want to be. Damn, see, I got that. Oh, man,
Minute
no.
55.
You're good. You're fine.
You're tracking.
That's not how I play, though. This damn iPad. Why can't I use my phone?
You know, we actually have already started to see a pro community, you know,
Really?
community of advanced users begin to emerge around Sparcade. And one of the things that they're talking about is iPads versus iPhones because, believe it or not, iPads have a longer traversal, right? Like, so your finger actually takes fractions of a second longer to spread across than on a phone.
That's
And
super interesting.
That, when you stack up against a 3-minute match, that can make the difference because you're playing. It's a pooled audience of iPads and iPhones. It doesn't distinguish. So
That's actually fascinating. It's like the argument of FPS on console versus PC.
exactly. It's like that
Someone with a mouse has the
matter,
advantage.
right?
Very interesting.
So
And that's why if I lose, I'll blame that too.
You're gonna. I mean, you're well on pace for 30,000 plus here, Greg.
Yeah, this is looking good.
Remember, the Warriors were up 3-1.
20K in 2 minutes.
I do remember that. The Warriors still have fans, right? I know they all started being fans 3 years ago, so they still have
Fair weather, shall we say?
You're looking good, Greg.
Thank you.
He's looking good.
Thank you, Jose.
It's good. Oh yeah.
You can't love us both.
Oh, he's
There
got
we
it.
go.
He's got it at 25,
Oh, that
ladies
felt good.
and gentlemen.
That felt really good.
Holy crap!
I think you got it, Greg.
This is going to be your new high score right here. You told me it was 31, right?
No, 33 was the highest
33?
I've ever gone. Yeah. Fudge. There we go. There's the 30.
You literally are holding back.
No.
You've been holding back on this.
No. What?
5 seconds.
Me?
Oh no! You cut it off. You cut off the.
Shut up, Greg!
Oh, dude! That could have been another Tetris, but still very respectable. 30K plus.
All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Greg Miller.
This is for all the marbles, Colin.
Yep.
Continue. Hold on. Let me get it all the way continued before you do anything.
Yeah, you gotta really target 3
Hold on, do
meter
this.
showers.
Do this. Do this.
God help me.
I'm out.
God
God be with you.
God help me. Oh.
You remember the tough to break password for these ones,
Yep.
Colin? They're very simple passwords.
That's a security precaution.
They made them because we're dumb.
That's right.
They're like, how stupid are Greg and Colin? And they're like, very.
Very. Make it as easy as possible. So, Greg, what I want to know is I topped out, like I said, 33 is the highest I've ever been.
Yep.
What is the highest score you've ever seen in Tetris Burst?
112,000.
God damn.
That's incredible.
In
How's that
3
even
minutes.
possible?
In 3 minutes.
We have a video of it actually back at the office. There's somebody that did 112,000 in 3 minutes. It's unbelievable how good people.
Sorry, now I'm
are at
watching
this
Colin
game.
with bated breath. Now it's
Oh, I don't think you have to worry too much, Greg.
Again, the Long Island rattlesnake. You think you got him dead? He ain't dead. He's
Greg,
gonna
we don't
come
have
for your
rattlesnakes
face.
on Long Island. I don't know if you've ever been there.
Well, I haven't actually.
You have
A lot of-
fireflies.
A lot of unnecessarily rich people, though.
Oh. So a lot of wasps.
Yes.
All right. Okay.
He's tracking to 2 minutes as well.
Yeah, I know that's
This
the
is good.
problem. He's
This
not.
is good.
Yeah, no.
Yep.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah, bam.
There we go. Oh
He's got
no!
it.
It's a
201.
game. We got a game.
We got a game. Oh.
All right, good. He's starting
that. Yeah.
to drop some stuff in interesting places in interesting ways.
Uh-huh.
It's my motto.
I drop things in interesting places and in interesting ways. A Colin Moriarty story. Oh God. I don't like this much tension. I don't like that it got to a third game.
He's trending well. This is fucking fascinating. 125.
Hey, don't, no! Nobody's calling out pieces from me.
So just by random, I told you that we got people in the industry, from all over the industry came to work on Sparkade.
Yeah.
Mostly hardcore people, a lot of hardcore people. We actually happen to have not one, but 2 semi-pro Tetris players on our team at Sparkade.
Now, but legally, are they allowed to compete in Sparkade?
No.
Really? Okay.
No. Sparkade employees are not allowed to play for cash.
Because there was
except
a
for
day.
against each other.
There was a day where I thought about just taking a day off of work and seeing how much money I could make in Sparkade. Because I was on fire. All right, Colin.
Would not be playing against us.
10,300 points away.
He's actually,
He's close. He could do this.
He's good. He's good. I mean, he's got a little
no.
bit of work to do to get up to that meter shower. 34 seconds.
But he's doing the thing where he's actually building out the Tetris.
Yeah, he's looking good. He's hitting them hard.
Colin, think of Lola.
I am. I always think of her. I never stop thinking of you, Lola.
Oh, you got another stick.
Don't tell him what he's got. 10 seconds. 7.
He's got to hit
6,
that meter shower.
5, 4, 3.
He's got to hit the
2,
Mino.
1.
Oh,
the juice wave.
Juice wave.
Ah,
I tried.
I did.
24. Hey, that's very respectable.
You gave me a run for my money,
Ladies
Colin.
and gentlemen, Colin Moriarty.
Ladies and gentlemen, Colin Moriarty. Good job, Colin. Always
Well
a
done.
pleasure.
Well done.
One day you will beat me at Tetris.
Yeah. All right.
But until then,
I did the best I could.
Tetris champion.
I did the best I could.
Thank you, everybody. Me, Greg Miller.
Congratulations to your first annual and ever Sparkade Tetris Burst champion, Mr. Greg Miller.
Thank you, Greg. Thank you. Now, Colin, I'm going to ask you to leave the stage.
Okay.
I appreciate for everything you've done for us. You've been great.
I get to go back to. I can go back to New York now.
Go get drunk. Yeah. Go do whatever
okay.
you want.
Okay. I'm gonna
You
go
get
back to New York.
back to
I'll
New
see
York
you.
Go back and be the Long Island Rattlesnakes.
Great.
Now, when a lot of you were coming in, you were signing up. You were playing Tetris over here, Sparkade, getting a chance to come up against me. They were doing some secret missions, seeing who
Right.
they wanted.
Right.
And what I was told before all this started is that one of you gets to challenge me for my title already.
That's
my
right.
world championship in the first ever annual Sparkade Tetris thing.
That's right.
I didn't realize this was an annual
It's
event.
annual.
here.
I just made it annual.
Doesn't matter. Ladies and gentlemen, now welcome to the stage, Damien. Damien gets to come.
Damien, come on up here.
A kind of funny. Oh, doesn't he need the stairs?
Awesome.
Oh, he's so young.
Yeah.
Damien, put the headset on there. Put the
Damien,
headset on there.
welcome to the Sparkade
This
stage.
is Greg, and I'm Greg too. I've met you about 30,000 times because you're a kind of funny best friend. I love you, right? Sit down, put your headset on. Tell us all about yourself here.
All right, let's go.
Sweet.
Damien, where are you from?
I am from Hayward, California.
Okay.
Yeah.
How
Awesome.
long have you been paying attention to Kind of Funny?
For years now.
Yeah.
It's been 2 years at least.
Have you come to the Kind of Funny Lives?
Yes, both of them.
Did you go to Alex O'Neill's house?
Yes, I did.
Yeah,
From
Extra
Maryland.
Life.
Extra
Yeah,
Life.
yeah.
Crazy, right?
No, that was an awesome thing. That's what I
It
love
was
about
great.
the Kind of Funny best friends. You all go and do goofy stuff together. Like everybody
Yeah.
fly to Alex O'Neill's house in Maryland
Just
because we want to
crazy.
do Extra Life. How good are you at Tetris Burst?
I'm good enough to beat you.
Whoa!
So let's go.
Okay, so here, hold on. You get to
That
set
is
the pace
throwing
card.
down
then.
right there.
You know what I'm talking about, Greg?
I love it.
Do you
I
mind when I
love
do
it.
this? You mind
I
my
love
arm
it.
being
yeah.
here?
Oh, yeah. You know, we had our moment on the Gamescast.
Okay, well, yeah. Okay, nobody wants to talk about that gifting one. Get all this, get all this, get this.
Did they make a GIF out of that one?
Oh, yeah. Me humping you at the chair. Oh, yeah. That was a big time gift for the kids.
That's
So
great.
do this, and do this, and then challenge, and then Tetris.
Sorry, but Team Red all the way.
Let's see.
Whoa.
Put up or shut up, kid. It's one match to rule them all.
I'm
Let's see if you
liking
can beat me. You're
it.
setting the pace. Damien, can we get a round of applause for Kind of Funny best friend Damien?
Yeah!
All right, here we go. Tetris Burst. You're the pace card. Show me what you got.
This is great. I'm excited.
I am too. I hope he is terrible. He said he's good enough to beat me. That's upsetting.
That's talking
Damien,
some
have you
smack
played
right
the
there.
Tetris Burst on Sparkade before?
Oh, no.
Okay.
Really?
So when Greg came on the Gamescast, you chose to ignore him.
Yes.
Gotcha.
No, I listened to that actually.
Do you have an Android? Is that your problem?
No, I have an iPhone because I'm not an Android user.
You're a monster.
Yes.
Here we go. All right, he's
wow.
dropping. He's being very precise.
You have an iPhone and you still blew us off.
It's rough, right?
Yeah, it is.
Harsh.
No, I still
I
downloaded
thought the Kind
it.
of Funny best friends would take better care of each other.
No,
than that,
I
but-
downloaded it. What are you guys talking about?
There we go. One Damien fan in the background.
There we go.
Oh, this one sucks.
Here we go.
Now, Damien, you said you were good enough to beat me. Are you still confident in that?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, I messed up. Come on.
Have you thought of what Stoke Danny thinks right now watching you fail this hard?
There you go.
Do you think Alex O'Neill let you back in his house after this showing?
Yes, he will.
Okay.
He
Yeah.
loves
that's
me
right.
way too much.
Get that Mino shower might clear you out. Oh, there you
I'm
go.
waiting for the mirror to shower.
Can we
I know
move the
technique.
mouse off the screen? I don't know if is that getting captured?
There we
Okay. There's a mouse on my side. I'm just making sure there's no mice.
I'm doing this all for Team Red. Even though.
What, embarrassing yourself?
Yes.
Okay,
That's
just
what I'm
making
trying
sure.
to do.
I love you, Damien. I'm just joking around.
I know you are.
You
I
have a
love
Tim
you
Gettys
too.
shirt on. I like that about you.
I know.
I'm
I
glad
do.
you know. Just let you know. So, Greg, you came on the Kind of Funny Games cast.
Yep.
And as I can't stress this enough, of course, we're your host tonight. You're paying us for that. You weren't paid to be on the Games cast.
No.
You were there because you're awesome and because Sparkade is awesome.
thank
Take it with a grain of salt, though, now.
Thank you.
What was the reaction from Kind of Funny Best Friends like?
It was incredible. I mean,
Yeah.
you talk about I used to work at Blizzard. I mean, there's really kind communities and great communities, and there's less supportive communities. And to be honest with you, the Kind of Funny community has been the most.
I got you, Boo.
But thank
awesome-
you.
Most awesome and supportive community that I've
Aren't they?
that I've
They're
ever
amazing.
experienced. They're great. They're great. I mean, tons of Kind of Funny users came out and supported Sparkade. I have over 500 Kind of Funny people on my friends list.
Yeah.
Playing
Silver
games with
Surfer,
me.
right, if they still want to try to get in there?
Silver Surfer. Yep.
I'm Game Over
Yep.
Greggy, of course.
Yep.
Of course, there's so many requests now, it's broken.
Exactly. That's the thing. There's so many requests. My friends list actually barely works anymore.
Have you thought about upgrading that? Have you
minute.
thought about is somebody working in the back of the office? Because I would like my friends list to run again.
Our head of engineering's working on it, right?
Is he here somewhere?
Yeah, he is.
Where?
He's actually over there someplace.
I'll find him after this.
He's
I have
here.
a word. I have some things
He's
to say
here.
to him.
They're working on it. But it's just been great. I mean, the way the community's embraced Sparkade has been absolutely phenomenal. And, to this day, I still get tweets, I get messages, private messages, Facebook, requests. It's been phenomenal. And one of the things I think is great too is
Damien, don't. It was great. Good job.
thank you, Damien.
Thank you.
For your first time
That
out
was
the gate. Come
I
on
know.
now.
time up.
Yeah.
I tried my best.
You did
know.
try your best. That's all that matters.
Yes.
I don't think I even need to play you. Right? Am I wrong? Am I wrong?
Come on.
I don't want to embarrass you.
no,
All
no,
right,
no.
fine. Fuck it. It's
Bury
on.
me,
No, it's on.
please.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, fine.
Just maybe now's the time to try a different strategy.
Me?
Yeah, maybe
What, play
try
with
a
my
little.
eyes closed? I can beat that.
Try a little score doubler.
Give me like 7
or-
shots, and then I'll try to beat that
You
score.
know.
I'll crush it either way. Don't worry.
Yeah, then you'd be on my level at least.
So now, Damien,
Yes.
while I do this, you're gonna have to interview Greg. I
Okay.
hope you're ready to keep the conversation going. Because
Absolutely.
you know what
All
I mean?
right.
Yes.
Here's
Hey,
something to
Greg.
start.
Hi.
Hey, since you like Kind of
How are
Funny,
you,
you like
David?
PlayStation, right?
Yes, I love PlayStation. I love kind of funny.
What's the connection to Sony? There you go.
What's the connection to Sony? When are you guys gonna make an app for PS Vita? Come on.
Yes! When is there gonna be a Sparkade Vita app?
Nice, I love
Where
it.
you guys at on
so,
that?
So Sony is actually one of the owners of GSN Games. So
Okay.
GSN Games is part of Sony. It's a joint venture between Sony and AT&T. And
Yeah.
so Sony is actually in a way behind Sparkade.
All right.
And so we love Sony. We love PlayStation, of course. And I'd love to bring Sparkade to new platforms beyond mobile. We obviously started on mobile. Mobile is our focus for now. We're
Yeah,
on iOS, and we want to get onto Android, and then later on other platforms.
Have you tried though? What's
We haven't. Our main focus right now is on mobile and getting
okay?
onto
So
Android.
getting to Android first
Android
is the goal
first,
here.
yeah.
Okay.
But Damien,
We have a
can
lot
you
of people
imagine
from the-
Sparkade Tetris in VR?
I could imagine Sparkade Tetris in VR.
Damn right.
Could you move your eyes to like put the pieces down?
how
Is that how
badass.
that would
We're,
work?
we're developing the game for you right now.
How
You
badass.
see how
Yes.
we're
We're
doing
already
it?
please.
pitching ideas for you.
Give me feedback.
Okay.
I love
well,
it.
let's go.
So-
yeah, use the eyes for the Tetris.
For which game? For Tetris? Like
Yes,
Tetris in
for
VR?
Tetris, you would move
How
your
would you do
eyes
that?
to
You
correspond
move your eyes?
to the movements that you want to make on screen.
Okay.
So, like for example, if Greg's playing and putting it on the screen on the left side, he'd put the PSVR eyes on the left side, and then he'd drop down. He like dropped down his head to like put the.
So are you-
That sounds like I'd get motion sick
Yeah.
playing that way,
Have you
Damien.
had a
I don't know
chance
if
to
we
check
can do
out
Well,
that.
that'd be
PSVR?
great too at the same time.
That'd be great Let's Plays, yeah.
Yeah.
Just people puking everywhere.
Have you had a chance to check out PSVR?
Yes, I have. It's
Yeah?
great. I played Batman VR.
Played Batman VR.
awesome.
And
It was
you liked
awesome.
it? It was cool?
Yes.
Yep. Have you had a chance to play anything else?
I haven't yet. I wanted
Yeah.
to play Farpoint, but I didn't get the chance to.
Yeah.
Would you play it
Cool.
at PSX or?
I didn't get a chance to play it at PSX.
Oh,
Have you tried anything on PSVR yet?
I have.
Oh, what'd you
I
try?
have one, and I love it.
Yeah.
I'm a big fan of Batman Arkham VR. I solved that. I'm doing all the Riddler challenges right now.
Yeah.
I love Thumper.
Oh, I heard
Thumper's
good
awesome.
things about
Thumper's
Thumper. I've heard great
fantastic.
things.
I actually like Rumble. What's it? Rumble VR. The one that's got the Tumble VR. Tumble
Oh,
VR.
okay.
The one
Oh,
that's got all
Tumble.
the
Yeah,
different
yeah.
pieces that you stack up and you're,
Yeah.
solving different puzzles. I really like that one. I'm a big. I know some people aren't, but I like Until Dawn.
Oh,
I
Until
thought
Dawn
the
Rush
the Rush of
Blood
Blood.
Rush.
The Rush of
Yeah,
Blood.
it's
Yeah,
kind of
yeah.
like a cool like roller coaster, scary
Yeah.
Mr. Toad's Wild Ride with like clowns jumping out at you and shit.
Yeah.
It's really fun.
I got to see that. I got to see someone play that, and it was awesome.
Did you watch my mom
fun.
play it?
Really fun.
What?
Did you watch my mom play it on Kind of Funny?
Oh, I haven't watched it yet.
You are the
and I've
worst.
got the chance.
God damn it.
Hey, finals are coming up. I'm sorry. I'm stressing.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
It just scares the hell out of me, man.
Yeah.
You get this, you're looking the other way, they distract you, and then there's a clown right in your face. It's really awesome.
That's great.
But and then Rez is kick-ass.
Rez
I
is
love
awesome.
I heard the music is great.
Rez.
Man.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
It's amazing. So Rez, just a little story. So when I ran Xbox Live Arcade years and years ago, back 10 years ago, we did a partnership with Mizuguchi, who's the creator
son,
of Rez and Space Channel 5 and a bunch of other games, Luminous. And so I had an opportunity to work with him to do a game on Xbox Live Arcade, and then when I went to PopCap,
I'm sorry,
they were the
David.
ones that did Peggle. Peggle on Nintendo DS.
Oh, nice.
Was designed by Mizuguchi.
Was it really?
Yeah.
That's
Peggle
crazy.
DS.
I never knew that.
Mizuguchi and Q Entertainment. It was super fun.
Sorry, I had to take you out.
Yeah,
You had to.
But if it helps you, I was talking to you and interviewing you
I
at the
know.
same time too, so that was pretty
It's
cool.
great. It's fun.
So that was it.
What was
I
your
still love
score?
it. Let's not talk about a score.
Doesn't matter. It's over. You know what I mean? And it was one of those where it's like I was breathing heavy on that one. I was drinking the beer while I took the victory lap. You know what I mean? So yeah, Damien, thank you for coming out.
Thank
Thanks for
you,
being
man.
a part. Thanks
Thank
for
you
being
guys,
kinda funny.
both of you.
Hold on.
Absolutely.
Did you got a T-shirt, right?
Yes, I got a T-shirt.
Let me see if here, we got different ones back here. For coming up and playing and being embarrassed, you get a PlayStation VR.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
Holy shit!
That's of course from Sparkade.
Wow. Thank you guys so much for
Congratulations.
Dude,
this.
thank you for coming out.
Wow.
Thank
Thank
you
you
all
so
for
much.
coming
Incredible.
out.
So now you can get a chance to play all of the
Please bring
PSVR.
Sparkade to VR. This is your chance. Here it is. Come on.
Fantastic.
This is great. Thank you.
No, thank you so much, Damien.
All
Thank you
right,
so much.
take care.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for coming out to the Folsom Street Foundry. You get to continue to drink and party all night. Ladies and gentlemen watching on youtube.com/kindoffunnygames, thank you for watching this. Remember, he's Silver Surfer on Sparkade. I'm Game Over Guggy. And until next time, it's been our pleasure to serve you.
Thank you, everyone, for coming.
Thank you all.
Appreciate it. Take care.